Hello, my dear students. I hope you are very safe in home. So, in continuation of the video lectures on the fluid mechanics, in the previous some video lectures, I have derived the Bernoulli's equation. First, I have derived the Euler's equation, then we have integrated, then I have derived that Bernoulli's equation. This Bernoulli's equation is a very important relation in case of the fluid flows, and this is a very basic equation for the fluid dynamics, as it is having three components. That three components are related to that energy heads. So just I will write what I have derived, that means what earlier, that is for the p square by 2g plus p divided by rho g plus z is equal to constant. This is the relation called as a Bernoulli's equation. This is the Bernoulli's equation we have already derived. This is called as the kinetic head. This is called the kinetic head. The unit of these all the heads here, it is in terms of meter of that fluid column. Fluid column, that means what we are referring. For example, if the fluid is flowing in a pipe, that fluid column is in a pipe, the water is there, then the unit of each head will comes the meter of water. If the oil is flowing, then each unit will comes, it is the meter of that oil. So likewise, this is there. This is a kinetic head, as we have told, it is a kinetic head here, and this is the pressure head here. Pressure, it is a head, and this is the potential head. Potential head means what? These indicates the kinetic energy and pressure energy and the potential energy at a particular point when the fluid is flowing in a pipe, maybe that means what, in a open channels also we can apply here. So before this one we have assumed here now the flow is ideal, steady, and only two forces like pressure force and weight is considered. Flow is taking place along the streamline. All the assumptions we have done, and we have derived this relation, and we received this relation. Very important, that relation. This equation is applied in many that means what the applications, especially what, the aeroplane flying, because outside the aeroplane the fluid is air. So if we want to find a particular kinetic energy or a pressure energy or else potential energy on the surface of the aeroplanes or surrounding of that aeroplane zone, we can use this Bernoulli's equation. That is one application I have told. All the fluid networks are there. Fluid is flowing in a network. In that cases also we can apply Bernoulli's equation. All the fluid flow networks like water distribution system in town places, village places and all, and irrigation systems and all. So in wherever that fluid is flowing, in oil refineries, oil is flowing in a pipelines and all, there also we can apply that Bernoulli's equation. Wherever that fluid is flowing, then we can apply that Bernoulli's equation to find the kinetic energy, pressure energy and potential energy at a particular point here now. That's why some unknown quantities may appear just you are going to solve some numericals on this main equation here. Sometimes that potential energy is not appears from the datum line, that point is 0, negligible. Sometimes the pressure energy is negligible, sometimes kinetic energy is negligible. Sometimes in the numericals they will ask to find only the velocity. The same Bernoulli's equation, if I applied for two sections, how it will be? For example, if I take, this is the nozzle here, this is the nozzle, so this is the axis of the nozzle, this is the section 1 at inlet here, fluid is flowing here, this is the fluid flow here at inlet, entry, and same fluid is, that means what, outlet, it is going out, this will be called as a section number 2. So this is the example of nozzle. We are taking nozzle. In this nozzle, fluid is flowing. How to apply the Bernoulli's equation from the datum line? For example, that means what I will take. This is a datum line. That means what? Reference line. Reference line here now. This is the first point. This point is, it is about having the height from this datum line is Z1, and this second point, the center point here now, this is having from the datum line is Z2. Here potential energy, that is potential head, that is available in this section 1 is Z1, and potential head it is available in the section 2 is Z2 here now. How to write, that means what, the Bernoulli's equation for these two sections here now? As we know, the summation of kinetic head, potential head, and that kinetic head, pressure head, and potential head remains constant at a particular point here. So how to apply this one? Very simple to apply. It is V1 square divided by 2G. This is the kinetic head at section 1 plus that what this one, pressure head. Pressure head at section 1 is P1 divided by rho G plus the potential head is there here now, so that is the Z1. If for example, if this axis of this nozzle itself it is a datum line, very important thing. If the axis of this nozzle itself it is a datum line, then Z1 and Z2 will becomes 0. Right? Because axis itself it is datum line. So now it is axis is not a datum line here. Somewhere it is there here now. From the datum line we are referring where that point it is there, because potential energy means it is the energy by the virtue of the position of the point or a particle here. So next, this is equal to for the section 2, similarly it is a P2 square divided by 2G plus it is a P2 divided by rho G plus Z2 here. So this is the way how we are applying the Bernoulli's equations for the particular applications to find unknown quantities. Some quantities will be given directly, some quantities will be given indirectly to resolve the numericals problems here. And also we are using, to solve the numericals on this Bernoulli's equation, we are using the equation Q is equal to A1 P1 is equal to A2 P2. Means what? The flow rate which is entering at the section 1 is equal to the flow rate exit at the section 2 here. This is the flow rate, volume flow rate. This is in a meter cube per second here now. If I take this is a mass flow rate here now, rho will comes. The density of the fluid will comes. The rho into A1 into V1 is equal to, density is taken as a constant for the incompressible fluid flows. So therefore rho into A2 into this V2 here. So we are using these relations, the discharge relations, that is nothing but one-dimensional continuity equation. This is one-dimensional continuity equation, and the Bernoulli's equation. We are going to find the unknown quantities which are, that means what, the given in the, that means what, the numericals here. And we have to take care of at what minute they are given. That is very, very important here. So here usually that V is a velocity, it will be given in meter per second. If it is not in that, convert that one into meter per second. The pressure usually in Newton per meter square. So if it is not given, convert that one into a Newton per meter square here. Rho kg per meter cube density in SI. G value is 9.81 meter per second square in that SI here now. So Z is, it is in meter, it is a potential head here. It is not a distance, it is a potential head here. So therefore that how unit conversion, taking the unit from the numericals, is also a very important thing here. Some numericals are there like that. If this is the nozzle is horizontal, sometimes in some numericals the nozzle will be made some angle here now, made some angle like this here now. In that cases, this is section number 1, this is section number 2 here at outlet. Flow is taking place in the upward direction here now, from the section 1 to section 2, the flow is taking place. Then the reference point, if they are not given, take the reference point at this point where that fluid is entering, take a horizontal line, it is a datum line here. So now this Z1 will becomes a 0 here. So now this Z2 is what? This is a section 2 at point 2 at the center here. Now this will becomes Z2 here, no? In this case. So such sometimes they will give like this, sometimes they will give indirectly the angle with which horizontally theta is given. Sometimes theta need to find by the distances like vertical distance and horizontal distance, as this is the length of this nozzle is a hypotenuse here. We can apply some trigonometric functions to find, that means what the data to get that Z2 value, means potential head or potential head at the section 2 or potential energy, what we call here now. So I will stop here. That means what just a glance what I have derived, and by that Bernoulli equation how we can write the Bernoulli equation for the different applications, and how we can solve the numericals on that Bernoulli equation. Thank you. I will see you in the next continued video on this. Thank you very much.